Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Spanish John, and the return of the second half of season 2 of Steam Deck Saturday. And, well, nothing. Getting back to it. We're gonna start off with Neoverse, actually, believe it or not, just because it's the most random thing here. But, does it shouldn't work? So, let's find out. So how's everyone been? It's been a while. Hope everyone's okay. Oh, goddamn, bless you. That was my aunt, actually. Alright, so what do we got? Top left says we're at 60 FPS. What? You guys want to know the good stuff. Of course, we gotta remove all frame limiters, so everything runs at the best it can. No FSR. Alright. First of all, what are we pushing here? Damn it. You might need a outside settings, so fuck. Sorry guys. A bit fumbly fingers there. I'm guessing we're supposed to be watching a movie here, but nada. Someone's growling. Well, we can skip. And we can pick her character, which we don't have much options to pick from. Alright, so this is a card battle game, by the way. It's armor up. We're defend. One automatic shot, an attack, and another attack. So we had 5 choices there, apparently. And we're out of things, so. Right trigger during my turn, okay. Alright, he's got up the defense, so. Besides maybe missing out some movies, I think we'll be able to play the game just fine, but we'll keep on going here just for a little bit longer. We don't need to at this point, but enhance mag and just keep shooting. That doesn't auto-claim is kind of silly. But okay. Overall, this is a glorified mobile game on Steam. But hey, it's running natively. So, nothing to complain about here. So, moving right along. We're gonna visit Lara Croft And actually, I want to say this one comes first and that one second. It doesn't matter, we'll go out of order. Don't ask me again. See, I know this be boring, but it's the most rawest form of way you know that this either works or it doesn't. I haven't done any sort of modification or anything. Well, great. A screen that isn't dock friendly without a keyboard and mouse. I don't even get my mouse. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me here for a moment, and I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. All I really changed was the aspect ratio to 16:10, even though I couldn't get the resolution to go to 800p. And times 8 ain't aliency. Left everything else by default. So, now to run this. Goddamn Idols Interactive. I haven't seen that logo in forever. This is a late PS3, early PS4 era game. Excuse me. And there's nothing you can do. I mean, besides obviously brute forcing it, but by default, I mean. Yep, okay. You know, sometimes games be weird, so I have to check for testing purposes.
According to Aztec myth, the region we call the Yucatan is an ancient battleground where the human followers of Totec, the Guardian of Light, once waged a catastrophic war against the demonic forces of Zolot, the Keeper of Darkness. It is written that Zolot called upon the power of an artifact known as the Mirror of Smoke to summon forth a horde of unspeakable horrors from the abyss. Totec's warriors were slaughtered in the battle that followed, but Totec himself survived. He found a way to turn the mirror's power back against the evil god. Zolot was imprisoned within the mirror, and the descendants of Totec went on to forge a mighty empire that lasted until the arrival of the conquistadors. As for what happened to the Mirror of Smoke, the ancient texts are vague. Some say it was hidden in a secret place, that the mirror was lost forever. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that nothing is lost forever. And here it is. After weeks of hiking through the treacherous Central American jungle, I finally found the Mirror of Smoke. It isn't much to look at, but that's something else I've learned. Appearances can be deceiving. Apparently these guys know it too. Meet Vasco, the local warlord. Vasco's been after the mirror for years.
Could
He
care
couldn't
less
find
about the
it.
voice for
Not
Lara in
without
this one, to
my
be
help.
honest.
I guess Vasco doesn't read much either. He doesn't seem to know about the curse. Or maybe he just doesn't believe it.
But the style is neat.
Solo, face me! You are not worthy, Toe-Track. Have you forgotten the last time we met in battle? A new day is dawned, and soon, night will fall on this world for the last time. You know not the darkness you have unleashed. Zolot will drown this world in blood.
No need to be dramatic. Surely there's a way to set this right.
Zolot must be imprisoned within the mirror and return to this place before the light of dawn. It is the only way to stop him. Stand back. This is no job for a woman.
Perhaps you should stand back. Unless you want to singe that pretty skirt of yours. Step away from that door, or this bomb is going to hurt more than your pride. This is my kind of magic. Just put it down and get out of the way.
Yeah, we're finally in the game.
Well,
There,
that's sorted.
it's a top-down.
Now, let's
Dungeon
go and
crawler.
find your ugly friend.
I must move quickly.
Twin stick-ish.
Zolot will not rest.
But it still retains a lot of Lara Croft game mechanic stuff. But we can clearly say, without a doubt, this game runs. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the rest of this gameplay, but I imagine you could scale this very well, considering it's not really asking for much. We're just gonna ignore that 89% CPU core right there. Just it's not there. Forget about it. Anyways, moving on. I said what I said, Derpy. You heard that right. We're going to the Temple of Osiris next. Because Lara's adventures just don't stop. And really they shouldn't. They're good games. But unfortunately, Square Enix dropped the ball. They let that go. Listen, there's more I could say about Square Enix, but I'm just not going to. Oh, I forgot this one had online. It can go even higher, but it's not enough. Okay. As long as it saves, okay. Damn, we can't go above that. The FPS thing is going crazy.
In Egyptian mythology, the god King Osiris
We're gonna try to skip this.
With wisdom and justice over the whole of Egypt, until he was killed by his brother, Usurper's son. A son
There we go.
The trap that kept us bound here has marked you and summoned Amit, Eater of Hearts. She will burrow from beneath the earth to find you, and you will face the judgment of Anubis. Take the staff. With its power, I can give you guidance no matter how far apart we are. Hurry, mortal. You are not safe here.
What is that?
The Mark of Set. He is still trapped in Duat, but he can extend his power into our world. These marks must be destroyed wherever we find them.
Like cauterizing a wound. Let's go.
Interesting. Alright. Well, game run's fine, though. Apparently it's a lot heavier than the last. Full blast, anyway. And again, it's a top-down game. Do you really need 60 FPS? Probably not. But does it hurt? Also no. But the point is that it runs. Now let's bring this down to 2. Just to see what happens. Oh my god.
Let me see.
The FPS nearly doubled. Alright, well, we know it works. So let's move on to the last game of the episode. Consequently, this weekend's free game on Steam. Metro Last Light. Now, I own the franchise on GOG, but all things considered, free is free. Apparently this has no issue starting, even though it says it should. That's interesting. I also love the NVIDIA advertisement on an AMD powered device. Yes, you guys should read
When
the
asked
novel.
how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and 2 of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember.
But
I
it was
always
me.
lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitali and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us, and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day, when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens, and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion, and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky. Soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
Okay, now that's how you do a game intro. I hate that B is A and A is B. That doesn't help me at all.
The Dark Ones came much later. From the garden's direction.
You're gonna have to play the rest of the game yourself to figure it out, but...
Well, I used to live nearby.
A little bit more,
Before the war, I mean.
in game to see how this runs.
I was on the train when it happened.
Especially with everything apparently
But
cranked.
couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
Alright, that's not me, that's the game itself.
Shit! What's going on here?
Clearly some control issue here, but it says that.
Come.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible
That's still a
news.
shitty
A couple
nightmare.
of days ago, I was
It's
near the
actually
ruins
even
of the Dark
worse.
One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, You report to Miller, but we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Yep, nope, this is still acting up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this, but first. Alright. Only problem is that it thinks it's a mouse. Keyboard and mouse. Not terrible, but I saw this, so. And that looks very interesting. Oh my god, it is. So much better. Anyways, game does run. You will need to mess around with the controller layout. But besides that, no problem. Thanks for tuning into today's episode. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.